and then, okay, we proceed on to the next exercise. Okay, so 6 exercises I'll run you through, and then we will start from there. Okay, so exercise number 1, okay, we're going simple. Okay, we're going for push-ups on the first exercise. Okay, so 40 seconds, we're going to just, okay, run through, and then we're going down to a push-up. So make sure, okay, squeeze your glutes, shoulders right above the hands. Okay, we're going down in that push-up position, arms at 45 degrees. You're going to push all the way up. Okay, so if you can't do a push-up, okay, just go down on your knees. Okay, make sure shoulders always above the hands. You're going down in that push-up, okay, all the way up. Lock out the elbows right at the top. Okay, so down again, all the way up. Okay, so exercise number 2, okay, we are going into a beast to shoulder tap. So beast, what you want to do, pretty much in a plank position. Okay, you're going to bring the knees in. Okay, so okay, knees slightly off the ground. Okay, my knees are not touching. Okay, so keep at a 90-degree angle. Okay, your arms, okay, as you tap, you're going to shift left to right for the shoulder tap. So make sure, try not to move your hips around too much. Okay, you're going to engage that core, okay, left to right. So you feel your legs pushing into the ground, stabilize your core, okay, as you touch, okay, your shoulders. Okay, so third exercise, working the core, working the legs again. So we're going for a reverse pike tabletop. Okay, so pike tabletop, okay, you're going down, okay, flat down on your palms and your feet. Okay, you're going to lift your bum off the ground. You're just going to push all the way up. Okay, that's going to activate your glutes. Okay, make sure as you open up, okay, open up the chest, look up to the ceiling. Okay, all the way down nice and slow. So make sure as you come down and up, okay, your bum does not touch the ground. Okay, just going up and down, working, okay, your posterior chain, okay, your bum, okay, push all the way up as high as you can. Okay, so exercise number 4, going for your kick-throughs. Again, down on your hands. Okay, you're going to bring your knees in as you twist left to right. Okay, you're going to kick all the way out, come back in. Okay, you're going to twist and rotate all the way out. So make sure as you kick out, keep those legs straight. Okay, arms towards your chest, left to right, control that movement, all right? Okay, so as we go, exercise number 5, okay, we're going loaded beast to planks. Loaded beast to planks, okay, we are going to push our bum all the way down, okay, to a plank position. Okay, so make sure all the way back, okay, all the way forward. You're going to go into that plank position, squeeze your glutes, okay, sit all the way back. It's going to engage, okay, your legs, push all the way forward, squeezing, okay, your glutes. Okay, so make sure keep those arms straight, shoulders right above the hands. Okay, so last exercise, we're going for a crab reach. Okay, so down on your bum, okay, chest, hand to chest. You're just going to push all the way up. Okay, reach all the way down. Okay, this is going to engage your posterior chain, your glutes. Okay, switch sides, push all the way up, and try to reach. So make sure, okay, as you reach, it's going to push your hips as high as you can, okay, as you go. Okay, so we're going to hit 40 seconds, okay, for the push-ups all the way through to your carrot walks, 2 sets at each station, all right? I mean, 2 sets for 6 of the different exercises, all right? Okay, so we're going to start in 3, okay, in 2, and 1. Okay, let's go. So push-ups first. We're going into your push-up position. Okay, so down to your push-ups, all the way up. Okay, so make sure, okay, all the way up and down. Okay, if you can't do a push-up, down on your knees, all the way up. Okay, so make sure as you go down, control all the way up. Okay, so do not rush this movement. Okay, I want you guys to control, okay, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, so make sure down in a straight plane as you go down and up. Okay, doing good. So again, remember, if you have to put your knees down on the ground, that's fine. Your last 10 seconds. Okay, let's go all the way up, all the way down. Nice. Okay, last 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Okay, so rest up. You got a 20-second rest. Okay, so next exercise, we're going for a beast to shoulder tap. So beast, again, okay, down in your 4-point contact. Okay, you're going to tap left to right. All right, so get ready. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, so tap left to right. Make sure maintain those hips. Okay, do not move around too much. Okay, just left to right. Feel that core engaging. Okay, keep going all the way. If you can't bring your knees in, you can always just go for normal shoulder taps in that plank position. Just go left to right and tap those shoulders, all right? You're going to challenge, just bring the knees down. Okay, it's going to destabilize your core a lot more as you go left to right. Okay, so keep going. You've got 10 more seconds. Tap those shoulders, nice and easy. There you go. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Okay, so 20 seconds of rest over here. Okay, then we're going to work the posterior chain, your glutes, pushing your hips all the way up in that reverse pike position, tabletop position. So hips down, you push all the way up. Look to the ceilings, open up your chest. Okay, so in 2 and 1, let's go. Okay, so hips down, you're going to push all the way up as you drop down those hips. Okay, feet at shoulder width, you should feel your glutes engaging. Okay, up in that tabletop, all the way down. Nice. Okay, so push. Okay, try to have your bum not touch the ground, but if you really can't, a regression is just to drop all the way down. Okay, just push all the way up. You should feel your shoulders opening up, your chest opening up, okay, as you push all the way up towards the ceiling. Okay, drop back down, nice and easy. Okay, so for your hands, okay, you can place it out towards the side, okay, and push all the way up. All right, guys, in 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, so 20 seconds of rest. Again, then we're going for our kick-throughs. Okay, so kick-throughs, how to get into a kick-through. Okay, you're going to bring the knees in, you're going to twist left to right, okay, and kick those legs out. All right, so get ready in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. So twist left to right, okay, bring the knees in, twist again, hands towards the chest. As you twist left to right, okay, if you can, a little progression, okay, is to jump, okay, and kick, jump, and kick. Okay, that's going to add a little bit of plyometrics in there as you jump from left to right. Okay, hands towards the chest, jam and float a little bit. Okay, jump and kick. So 10 more seconds. Okay, let's go. Jump, kick. Okay, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so 20 seconds of rest. Okay, next you're going for your loaded beast to planks. So loaded beast, okay, hands down on the ground. Okay, you're going to sit all the way back towards your bum. Okay, lean all the way forward into that plank, hold it there for about 2 seconds, and then drop all the way down. Okay, that's going to burn the quads, work the core. All right, so let's go. Okay, so all the way back, all the way forward. Just hold it there, squeeze your glutes. Okay, make sure, okay, do not pike your bum up too much. You should feel your core engaging. Okay, squeezing those glutes. Nice, okay. So feel your quads working as well as you lean forward, pushing your body all the way to that plank position. Okay, so you should drop, sit all the way back, okay, all the way forward. Nice, simple movement here, but really working the quads on this one, working your core as well as you lean forward into that plank. So 2 and 1, that's it. All right, good job. Okay, so on to our last exercise, okay, for this first round. Okay, so crab. Okay, we're going to crab. Reach on this one. Okay, so as we go hands to chest, you're going to reach all the way to the side and come back in. All right, so let's go. Okay, hand to chest, push all the way up, reach. Okay, drop back down, switch hands. Okay, take your time on this one. Okay, nice stretch on this one as well. Feel your quads working. Okay, your glutes squeezing, okay, as you push all the way back and reach as far as you can. So simple tip on this one, okay, as you reach all the way up, try to look at the hand that's on the ground, okay, all the way up, look at the hand, okay, you're gonna come back in. Okay, so last one in 3, 2, and 1. There you go, okay, good. So we're gonna hit another round of this, and we're going to be done for segment number 1. So again, remember, exercise number 1, we are going for push-ups. Okay, so down, hands down, shoulders above the hands. So get ready in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So push-ups as low as you can go. Okay, nice, proper push-ups. Okay, I want you guys to make sure to maintain that form as you go for the push-ups. Okay, so elbows at 45, push all the way up. Okay, we are going to work the chest as well on this one. Okay, do not go into a tricep push-up. Okay, if you can. Okay, if you can't do a push-up, okay, then we're going down on your knees all the way up. Okay, so notice how my elbows are going at a 45-degree angle. Push all the way up. Okay, you got 10 more seconds of this. Down, push all the way up. Nice. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Rest up. Okay, good. 20 seconds of rest. okay, into our beast, 2 shoulder taps, okay? So again, remember, beast, okay, knees slightly off, okay, we're going to tap our shoulders left to right. If you can't do that, okay, go for a shoulder tap, okay, in a plank position. Okay, so in 2 and 1, let's go. Okay, so knees down, okay, do not touch the ground. You're just gonna tap your shoulders left to right, really engage that core, okay? Try to stabilize as much as you can, okay, anti-rotational, okay, so make sure, try not to move your hips around too much, okay, left to right, there you go, good. Okay, so again, those of you who can't do that, find it hard, just going in your plank position, high plank, and just tap your shoulders, okay, left to right, nice. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Okay, so 20 seconds to rest. We are going into our reverse pike tabletop. Okay, so again, as we go for this, okay, hands down, 4-point contact. Gonna push your hips all the way up, drop down. Okay, try to have your bum not touch the ground. Lift all the way up. So make sure open up the chest as well. All right, so let's go. 40 seconds, all the way up, open up the chest. Gonna drop back down. Okay, bum don't touch the ground. Okay, push all the way up. Okay, feel your triceps working as well. Okay, all the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Okay, make sure as you push all the way up, okay, really, really engage those glutes. Squeeze them, push as high as you can. So all the way up, nice, and drop down. Okay, bum, don't touch the ground. Got 10 more seconds of this. Okay, all the way down. All the way up, final 5, really squeeze at the top, back down, and 3, 2, and 1, nice. Okay, so 20 seconds to work. Okay, we're going into our kick-throughs. Okay, so kick-throughs, again, how to get into this position. Okay, make sure as you go, you're gonna twist left, okay, to right. All right, so get ready. In 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. Okay, so twist left to right, okay, plant, kick all the way out. Okay, make sure as you kick out, keep those legs fully extended. Okay, all the way out, left to right. Okay, so those of you, again, want to have a bit more of a challenge, you can always make the little hop. Okay, float a little bit, kick on out, float a little bit, kick on all the way out, float, and kick. Okay, you got about 10 more seconds. Kick. Kick on out, nice. Okay, in 3, in 2, and 1, there you go. Okay, so 2 more exercises. Okay, take a little breather. Okay, and then we're done for segment number 1. Okay, so loaded beast to plank. Again, this position, high plank, and drop down, sit on your bum, all the way forward. Okay, squeeze your glutes, engage that core. Okay, so in 2, let's go. So sit all the way back down to your bum. Okay, use those legs, your quads, pushing yourself all the way forward into a plank position. Okay, so sit and push all the way forward. Okay, squeeze. Nice. Okay, feel your quads working on this one. So control that movement all the way forward. Okay, sit all the way back, all the way forward. Hey, those of you who want more of a challenge, you can always lean a bit more forward. Okay, come all the way back. Sit. Okay, lean all the way forward if you can. Okay, this is going to engage a lot more of your core, protracting those scapulars. Okay, as you go all the way forward. Nice. All right, good job. Okay, so rest up. Okay, we're going for our last exercise, crab reach, and we're done for segment number 1. Okay, so remember, a crab reach. Okay, you're going to have your feet planted down the ground, hands on the ground, going to reach all the way out. So let's go. Push all the way, reach. Okay, look at your hand, your palm that's down on the ground. Okay, reach, really squeeze your glutes at the top. Okay, switch sides. Okay, hands to chest, all the way up, squeeze. Okay, all the way down, nice. Switch sides, pushing all the way up. Okay, some really good stretch on this one. Really like this exercise. Okay, all the way up, back down. All right, good. Okay, got 5 more seconds. Let's hit our last one. Arm straight, reach, come all the way down. All right, guys, okay, so good job. Okay, that's segment number 1. So quite a few animal flow movements on that one, a lot more core control and engagement. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we're gonna bring Yao Xiang in for the second segment. It's gonna take you through some core exercises as well. Okay, and I will be back for segment 3, okay, to bring you through the last bit of the workout. Okay, thank you very much, guys.
I love how this rush gear makes me feel. Every time I put it on, I feel super powerful. My training is super intense, so I need something like this that's gonna make me feel strong and ready to go.
Right, and good afternoon, everybody. My name is Yao Xiang, and welcome to the segment 2 of the afternoon stretch. I hope everyone is doing well as we prepare ourselves for phase 1 of the new circuit breaker ending phase. So as we head towards the new day tomorrow, today we'll be doing, my segment will be basically still on core, like what Kenneth has been doing, but I'm going to focus and add in a little bit of more legs, right? So we're going to be doing 9 different exercises, or essentially 8, right? Different exercises, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and you're going to repeat twice. Okay, so I'll just do a quick run through of what the 8 exercises look like. So the first exercise we'll be doing will be down on the floor on your palm, on your elbows. We'll be doing low plank. So a few things to look out for: shoulders always directly above your elbows, directly, and then pressing your hips low so that your torso is one straight line. Try not to push your hips up. So it's like a very nice bridge kind of form, right? So that's the first one we'll be doing. Second one, we'll do a little bit more dynamic movements, right? We're going to go into a high plank position where we do our mountain climber. Same thing, shoulders directly above your palm, squeeze your elbows, tuck your knees in at a time. We're going to do 4, and then we're going to do a jumping jack. So your legs open, close, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, open, close, right? Next one, we'll move on to our legs, which also engage our core, which will be called the low reverse lunge, right? So you want to go into a very nice half squat position, holding your core nice and strong, sitting back in a chair, and you're going to just reverse one leg at a time. The thing that you want to look out for, you try not to stand up, right? So you try not to stand up as you bring one leg back. So you're always in this very nice seated position, right? Where you hold your glutes, your hips, one movement. The next one that we'll be doing, right, is a low squat into a single leg drive or pop. So we're just going to do a squat, and as we stand up, we're going to drive one knee up. As we sit down, drive one knee up, right? Once the knees goes up, it's a crunch. You're working your obliques, right? The next time we'll be doing is down the floor. You'll be doing a bird dog action, okay? So a bird dog essentially is you go into tabletop, shoulders that again directly above your palm, strong core, straight hips directly above your knees, and then from there you're going to lift alternate hand and leg, right? Don't think of lifting, only lifting. Think about pointing forward and backwards into a crunch, coming down, lift, stretch, extend, crunch, and then down, right? Next one, we do a little bit of core, a bit of shoulders, which is the only one for today. 1 push-up, and you're going to lift your fingertips and touch your shoulders. 2, and you go 1 push-up. Regression, you can put your knees down, but remember, bumps, not backwards, pressing it down. And then from there, same thing, shoulder taps, 1 push-up, shoulder taps. And of course, the last 2, right, we'll be doing a single leg, Superman. So you want to stand on one leg. And what's going to happen, you're going to bring out your left knee. And for that, you're going to pretend that you're going to do into a Superman hold. And then we stand up again. So control is the key. not speed, right? So if you can't balance, let's go for some control first, and then we go. Then we repeat on the other side, and of course the last one, right? A hold there, squats, but this time slightly knees further apart. It's called a wide squat, pointing out, sitting down in a very nice parallel position. Right, okay, so get your towels ready. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of 9 exercises. Each exercise, 30 seconds. We're going to take a long break of 15 seconds. Let's get ready in 3. First one we're going to do on the floor, low plank, 2, 1, and just hold. Right, so this is the minimum. Let's try to do a proper low plank. Don't push your hips up, neither do you drop them so that your shoulders are taking the load. If you can't, knees down. As you can tell, as your knees down, my torso and legs are still straight. Okay, that's a regression. For those people who want a challenge, right, you can just lift one leg up. Slowly, as you can tell, my hips are not moving too much. Minimum movement. 2, 1. And just stay rested. Next one, we'll be going down on a high plank position into a mountain climber. It's a more dynamic movement, right? So you're going to pull your knees forward, backward 4 times, open and close 4 times. So let's follow, shoulders above your wrist. 2, 1. So in, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and open and close. So you can see the directional change that we're making our core work. It's going forward, backward, and sideways, right? So if you can't run, do 1 knee at a time. If you can, let's get a little bit quicker, explosive, to get your heart rate up in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's get onto our feet. The next one, always get into the low squat position. So imagine that you have a chair behind you, and if a chair, you're gonna sit down, and this is the position and the height that you'll be trying to maintain as we bring our legs back 1 at a time. So shift your weight to one side, tap the leg back, coming back to 2 legs, shift. So again, lesser swaying in your body, which means that you're holding more tension and more control. So you don't want to be standing up, going down, standing up. So that means even if I'm on one leg, I'm kind of just tucking the knee in to get into a 2-leg position. Same thing, back. Learn to sit back. We tend to lean forward a little bit too much. Sit back. You're going to move and move. 10 more seconds. Take your time. If you can't, you can go a little bit higher to make it easier. But again, try not to go up and down throughout the exercise. You're going to hold a certain height in 3, 2, 1. And the next one is where we're going to do almost the same exercise, but now it's going to be dynamic. You're going to be moving up and down intentionally. Ready, and go. So squat, stand up, really sit into the nice squat position. Sit in, control, pop up into one leg, sit. Really imagine you're really lifting those knees, engaging your obliques. You've got 5 more seconds to go. Sit, push, sit, push. And then next one will be going down to the floor into a bird dog. Right? Make sure in a nice tabletop position, shoulders above your wrists, hips above your knees in a nice rectangular 90 degrees all round. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Don't think about lifting. Think about touching front and back to lengthen. And then you do a nice crunch and down. Lengthen, nice crunch and down. Right? It's kind of a yoga movement, right? You're going to move. Try to balance, because you'll be on one shoulder, you try not to roll over. So nice control on the knee and on the palm. Shift your weight, distribute it evenly in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one, we'll be doing our push-ups, right? So remember, one push-up, be it whether your legs are straight or your knees on the ground. Take it nice and slow, and as you tap your shoulders, try not to sway your body from side to side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'm just going to do a controlled push-up, and as I tap my shoulders, you realize I'm not really swaying. So the minimum movement in your core section or in the midsection, that's more work that you're actually putting on it, because if not, you're actually just using momentum to get into that shape, which is not what we want. We want to get into a shape using good control. So do it slowly if you need to before you start adding speed into your program. Let's rest. And we're going to get up. We're going to do a Superman single leg, right? So again, remember, speed is not the focus. It's actually about control and balance. So it's either you imagine that you're touching the floor and standing up. If not, try to reach out as far as you can, kicking your legs straight and arms straight, a little bit like the bird dog, and stand up, and pushing your hips backwards and up. You've got 15 seconds more. So control, you should feel your hamstrings working, lengthening, and as you stand, push your hips forward and stand up straight. Again, control, not like what I just did. Do slowly and stand up. Last one, and rest. We're going to go over to the other side to balance up the leg. We're going to finish up in 2 last exercise before we get a long break, and then we'll move on to 1 more round of the same thing. Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay balanced. Lock your hips in. Drop slowly. Actually, you can't see my foot, what's happening in my toes. Actually, what I'm doing is in my shoes, I'm actually using my toes. Imagine that I'm gripping the floor, right? And what that does is really to wake up, right, all the smaller muscles in my feet, right, to maintain balance in the ankles, which will transfer into my knees to maintain balance, right? So go slowly, grip your toes, remember, 2, 1, and rest. And then now we're going to do a static hold, which means you're going to be in a fixed position. Try not to move too much, right? Holding tension in that particular body part that we have, which is the wide squat, right? In 3, 2, 1, knees pointing out 45 degrees, align with your toes. So if your toes are pointing out, your knees should be pointing out. You shouldn't be too tucked in like this. Squeeze, drop low. You should feel your inner thighs, your glutes, and of course a bit of your quads. So don't be on your tippy toes. Sit back, nice and strong. Back straight. So from the side, you can tell my back is straight. Try not to round and slack like this. Yes, you may still feel the quads, but your core is not engaged. You want to lift yourself up in 3, 2, 1, and rest. So that's the end of the first round. So get your water, wipe down your sweat, and we will be moving on to the second round. So now that we're more familiar with the first round, right, you're familiar with the exercises, I encourage you to do a little bit faster, but of course not to compensate on your form, right? You don't want to be doing too fast, but yet you're actually doing or engaging the wrong muscles. So you might feel that you're still sweating, you're still panting, but the objective of working a particular muscle is not over there, right? So we're going to start in about 10 seconds. We're going to start with our plank again, something more static. Static basically means no movement. Let's get down to the floor in 3, 2, 1. Making sure our shoulders are always directly above, right? So almost at a 90-degree angle in our elbows. Just going to hold it there. Regression, knees down without dropping your hips or pushing your butt backwards. Okay, for people who want some progression, alternate leg lift. And as you can see from the camera, right, my hips are not really moving up and down or side to side as I lift my legs. Nice control in 3, 2, 1. And let's get rested. We're going to get our heart rate up a little bit. So in mountain climbers, same thing, a little bit more dynamic. Right, knees in and out 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, open, close. Okay, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go open, close, open, close. So the fitter you are, please go a little bit faster. Again, no matter whether your knees are tucking in or opening or closing, you realize my hips don't go side to side or bouncing everywhere, right? So you want a nice controlled movements in your core, right? In 3, 2, 1, and let's get up and rest that shoulder a little bit, right? We're going to move into our legs. So it's a low squat again. So remember, if you need, use a stool, put it beside you so that you have a reference point of how low you should be. So I'll be doing a half squat, and then from there, right, I'll be shifting my weight from side to side. Again, only the hip joint is moving. The rest of my body doesn't stay. So imagine like I'm like a statue. The only thing that's moving is my leg, right? So I'm not standing up and moving. It's really hold. You should feel the burn in your quad. But then again, if you lean too much forward, you're going to be using your knees a lot, which means you're using your thighs a lot. What you can do is sit down a little bit more, push into your butt in 3, 2, 1, and stand. So we're going to burn our legs one more time. More dynamic, you're going to do a squat, and then you're going to burst up into a single leg hold. And as you stand, don't be slack, push your hips straight, lift, And we're gonna go 30 seconds, squat and a lift, a squat and a lift. Right, you don't have to follow my timing. If you want to go faster, just drive. Remember to drop, push, a drop, push. Okay, the hands, you can use it to swing, to maintain a little bit more balance, right? You can see opposite balance, squat. If I'm on two legs, both my elbows are down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one, we're going down onto the floor. You're going to do bird dog. Again, controlled extension on the body. Try not to round your back. And remember, extend forward and backward instead of just lifting the legs. So you're going to aim forward and backwards, lengthening the spine. Elbows and knees touch for a crunch. Again, same thing. Reach out forward and backwards. Crunch, right? So you're doing opposite movements. Extension and contraction. Right? You go forward, backward. Right, you've got 5 more seconds to go. Nice and straight. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're down to our last 4 actions. So the next one we're doing is push-ups into a shoulder tap. Remember, lesser movement will make it slightly more difficult. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's control. Nice drop. Pushing yourself up. Push, push. Remember, try not to sway from side to side. To use momentums. Move. Tighten your core, pressing down into those legs, and do a quick tap. 1 push-up, 2 shoulder taps. You got 10 more to go. Sorry, 10 more seconds to go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're down to our last final 3, but both of them, all 3 of them are gonna burn our legs, right? So we just go hang in there for the last 1.5 minutes. In 5, Superman, single leg Superman, remember, control is key. In 2, 1, so stand on 1 leg. Remember, imagine that you're gripping the floor with your toes. As you lift your leg up, hands stretch out, maintain balance, try to form a T shape, and then stand out again. If this is too difficult, it's fine, right? Just move your body, keeping your arms and your legs close to you, and then standing up, okay? Challenge is then, of course, extending the arm and leg. We've got 5 more seconds on the right leg before we move on to the left. In 2, and 1. So shake it off. You should feel the burn at the back of your leg, your hamstrings, your glutes, right? So it's a very nice hip action, right? Which, because we tend to work on the bigger muscles in our quads, we tend to forget about the hip muscles. In 2, 1. So why is it important that we train the quads, I mean your glutes, which is your bum, and the hip, smaller hip muscles? Because it controls a lot of movement, right? So before you get your thighs, your big muscles kicking in, these are the small actions, right? The small parts of your muscles or your body that's actually controlling the bigger parts, right? So don't forget the smaller muscles. This is the last one before we go into our wide squat. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going to go into our last final action to burn, right? It's our wide squat. So let's try together. Remember, back always strong. Don't round, but of course you don't have to extend a little bit, flex a little bit too much. Keep it nice and neutral, pushing your hips backwards. Imagine you're sitting in a chair, legs, as you can shift, your knees slightly wider. Again, pushing your hips back in a nice control. So imagine somebody, you're sitting in a hole, and someone is going to push your shoulders, and then there's no way they can knock you off your feet, right? You've got 15 more seconds to go. Hang in there. In 10, just bounce. Sorry, don't bounce. Just hold, breathe. Feel the burn, sit back. In 3, 2, 1, and we are done with segment 2. Thank you for staying with me. My name is Yao Xiang again. Just stay tuned. Kenneth will be back for segment 3. We'll see you around.
I love how this rush gear makes me feel. Every time I put it on, I feel super powerful. My training is super intense, so I need something like this that's gonna make me feel strong and ready to go.
thank you Yao Xiang for taking us through a core workout, legs as well, okay, for segment number 2. Okay, so we are back. Okay, this is our final segment. Okay, so what we're going to do for our last segment, okay, we're going to be working a bit on the legs as well as mobility, okay, in your legs and the hips as well. Okay, so again, same thing, 6 different exercises. Okay, 40 seconds of work, okay, 20 seconds of rest. Okay, so okay, we're going to do a leg workout. Then we're going to have a mobility workout in between, okay, with the 6 different exercises as we go. Okay, so again, control that movement. Okay, make sure you try to follow along. Okay, it's going to get you a good stretch as well as a workout. Okay, for this segment. Okay, so we're going to start off, okay, with exercise number 1. Okay, you're going to bring you through it. Okay, so we're going to 3-legged dog to a hip opener. Okay, so what you're going to do, okay, hands down on the ground. Okay, you're going down into an upward dog. Okay, so as you come up, okay, you're gonna bend the knees, bringing it in. Okay, you're gonna open up the hips as you go. So make sure, okay, try to open up the chest a little bit as well. Come back in, okay, down into your downward dog. Okay, so as you come up again, the other leg, bend the knees. You're gonna twist and rotate as you come up. Keep your ears in between, okay, your shoulders. Come back in and keep it at that position. So that's gonna open up your hips as well, okay, while holding it, okay, in that 3-legged dog position. All right, okay, so exercise number 2, okay, you are going into your loaded beast to front step. Okay, so loaded beast, what you're gonna do, okay, you're gonna sit all the way back down. Okay, as you come up, okay, legs forward, you're gonna have your hands up. Okay, so the leg that's forward, the hand is gonna come up as well. It's gonna open up your hips, okay, giving you a good leg exercise as well. So again, sit all the way back down, loaded beast, come all the way up, okay, hands off. Okay, so the same leg that's forward, hands gonna come off as well. So now the demonstration, sit all the way back, come all the way forward, hands off. Okay, so you're gonna feel that stretch, okay, in your hips, okay, in your hamstrings as well as you come all the way forward. Okay, so exercise number 3, okay, we're going for hip rotations on this one. So squat hip rotations, what you're gonna do is just drop down into that squat. So go as low as you can, all right? We're gonna drop the knees down. Okay, that's just gonna open up your hips, come all the way up, okay, drop the knees down, okay, and push all the way up. Okay, so if you can't go too low, it's fine, into a half squat. Just drop the knees down, okay, push all the way up. Okay, so toes pointed out to the side. Okay, you're gonna drop the knee, push all the way up. So that's gonna open up your hips a lot as well, okay, as you drop those knees down, okay? So exercise number 4, Cossack squats. We are going squat side to side. So go as low as you can. Okay, you're gonna push all the way up, okay, into the middle, okay, all the way down. Okay, if you can, point your toes up as well. That's going to give you a nice calf stretch as well. Okay, down and up. Okay, so unilateral movements on this one. Okay, you're going to push through, okay, in your quads as you come all the way into the middle. Okay, so exercise number 5. Okay, we are just going down to our rocking squats. Okay, so just down into your squat as low as you can. You're just going to rock, okay, side to side, 40 seconds. Again, you should feel, okay, your hips opening up. Okay, your hamstrings. Okay, your hip flexors engaging as well as you rock from side to side. Simple movement on this one, but you should feel a good stretch. Okay, so try to go as low as you can on that rocking squat. Okay, so last one, okay, we're going into our normal squat. So with all that opening, okay, I want you guys to try your squats now. So go as low as you can. You should feel your hips opening up a lot more, just down and up. Okay, for 40 seconds on that squat. So we're gonna run through all these hip openers, and then we're gonna hit a squat, okay, at the last exercise. You should feel yourself going lower, and also, okay, good way, okay, to open up your hips on this one. With a lot of tight hips, okay, this is gonna help you engage the proper muscles, open up the right muscles to go in that squat. All right, so get ready. We're gonna start, okay, with the 3-legged dog to hip opener on this one. Okay, so in about 5 seconds, we shall go. Okay, so again, okay, in 3, 2, 1, into your 3-legged dog. Okay, so you're gonna go here, okay, bring it all the way up, bend those knees, reach all the way to the side, open up those hips, come back in. Okay, in that downward dog position again, bring it all the way up, bend the knee, gonna reach all the way to the side, feel your hips opening up. Okay, legs down, plant it. Okay, we're going slow on this one. Okay, all the way up, bend the knee, gonna reach to the side. Okay, come back in. Okay, drop those legs down. Okay, so 10 more seconds. Okay, legs up, bend the knee, gonna twist and turn, gonna come all the way back in. Okay, so 2 and 1. Okay, rest up a little bit. Okay, got 20-second rest. Okay, just shake it off. You feel your hips opening up on that one. Okay, for that exercise. Okay, so second exercise, we're going for loaded beast to a front step, another hip opener. Okay, so 5 seconds, get ready, follow along with me. So in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna sit into our loaded beast all the way back, hands forward, hands up. Okay, so bend the knee of the back slightly, that's fine. Okay, all the way forward, hands up. Okay, try to open up the chest. Okay, try to keep your chest as open as possible as you step forward. Come back in, loaded beast, step forward, hands up. Okay, come back in. All right, so keep going. Loaded beast, it's a leg workout as well as a hip opener as well. Okay, so as you sit back, as you push forward, there should be some power from your quads pushing you all the way to the front. Okay, so try to have your hands right beside, okay, your feet right beside your hands as you come forward. Okay, all the way forward, back, push forward, open up the chest. All right, so rest up. Okay, we have about 10 more seconds of rest. Okay, doing good on that one. So next one, we're just going for hip rotations. Okay, so all the way down as low as you can on that squat, and drop the knees all the way down to the ground. So let's go, 40 seconds, let's drop. Just drop all the way down. So make sure feet pointed out, okay, toes to the side. Just drop the knee down, okay. Try to find that balance, try to go as low as you can. Try to keep the chest out as well as you drop all the way up. Okay, you can really feel those hips opening all the way up, okay. So nice and slow on this one. Control that movement all the way up. Okay, keep that chest out, that back straight, all the way up. All right, good. Okay, it may look easy, but you can feel the burn as well on this one. Okay, as you drop your knees down and push all the way up. So good, last one, 2, and 1, and rest. Okay, so 20 seconds of work, rest on this one. Okay, then we are going into our Cossack squats. Okay, side to side, unilateral movements on this one. Okay, so as low as you can go, you're gonna push all the way up into the middle. Okay, left to right. All right, so let's go, 40 seconds. Drop all the way down, keep that leg straight, chest out. Okay, as you drop down. Okay, so if you can't go as low, that's fine. Okay, you can just go, okay, as low as you can go, and then push all the way up. Okay, it's all right if you can't drop all the way down, that's fine. Okay, just all the way up and squeeze your quads, okay, as you come all the way up. Okay, good. Nice and low, as low as you can. Push into the middle. Okay, try to have your toes pointing up. It's going to give you a nice stretch as you go down and up. Okay, activate those quads, push yourself all the way up. Okay, last one, and nice. Okay, so let's rest up. Okay, so 20 seconds of rest, okay, and then we are going for rocking squats. So again, it's going to help you open up, okay, your hip flexors, okay, going to help you stretch out your hamstrings as well. So as you go all the way down, try to go as low as you can, okay, and then we're just going to rock side to side. Easy on this one, so 40 seconds to feel your hips opening up, okay, your groin area as well is going to help you open up, okay, and then we're going for our squats. All right, so as low as you can go. Okay, if you can't go as low, it's fine. Okay, just go here, just try to rock left to right. You don't have to drop as low if you cannot do that. Okay, so feel those hips opening, okay, and then just rock from side to side. You've got 10 more seconds. Okay, you can stay there, okay, on the side, and then move. Okay, so at your own tempo, at your own pace, just go left to right. Okay, in 2 and 1. All right, let's rest up, and then we're going for our squats. Okay, so you should feel more mobile now as you go down for that squat. Okay, so again, feet at shoulder width, or you can go slightly wider than shoulder width. You're just going to drop down as low as you can, all the way up. Okay, so do as many reps as you can on this one. So in 3, 2, and 1, just drop and all the way up. Okay, so those of you who want to have a bit more of a challenge, want to hit that cardio, okay, so you're going to drop down and make that squat jump. Okay, simple. Okay, if you want to push yourself a little bit more. I'll just go for the normal squats, okay, just to test my mobility, okay, after all those stretches, all the way up and down. Okay, so nice. Keep that form. Okay, make sure your chest, okay, keep it out and upright as you go down for that squat, down and up. So feel those legs working, push through, okay, into the ground, all the way up. Okay, squeeze the glutes at the top. Okay, in 3, 2, and 1. Whew, well done. Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to go through one more round, okay, of those mobility, okay, exercises, and then we are done for the day. Okay, so remember, we're going to start off again with our three-legged dog. Okay, 2 hip opener. Okay, so down, okay, into your three-legged dog. So downward dog. Okay, we're going to kick those legs up, bend your knees. You're going to reach, okay, all the way to the side, come back in, and feet down to the ground. Okay, so all the way up, bend the knee, bend the leg, reach as far wide as you can. You're going to come back in, okay, and feet down on the ground. Okay, so try to open up those shoulders as well. Okay, try to keep it in between your shoulders, all the way, reach, and come back in and down. Okay, good. Okay, last one. Bend the knee. You're going to reach as far as you can. Come back in and down. All right, good. So rest up. Okay, 20 seconds of rest. Okay, then we are going for a loaded beast to a front step. Okay, so make sure as you sit back, okay, sit all the way down, okay, to your heels, and then bring your legs forward. Okay, so as you go all the way back, you're going to sit down on your heels, okay, all the way forward, okay, hands off, okay, all the way back, okay, hands right beside, okay, you're going to bring your hands up, okay, make sure open up the chest as well, okay, step forward, chest up, okay, so try to be a bit more dynamic with this one, forward, hands up, okay, feel that stretch as you come forward, forward, hands up, okay, good, drop all the way down, forward, hands off, okay, drop, step forward, hands off, really good, okay, last one, let's go 5 more seconds, draw forward, hands off in 2 and 1, well done. Okay, so rest up, 20 seconds to rest again on this one. Okay, we're going for our squat hip rotation. Okay, so remember, as you drop the knees down, okay, try to have your chest out, your back straight as you come down and up. Okay, so in 3, in 2, and 1, let's drop into that low squat. Okay, as low as you can go, just drop the knees down, have it all the way up. Okay, so try to maintain that form. Okay, keep the chest out. Okay, drop the knees down, push all the way up. There you go. Drop the knees down, push all the way up. Okay, good. Okay, this is going to work your quads quite a bit as well. Okay, aside from that mobility work, you're actually strengthening your quads as well. Okay, so drop, just push all the way up. Nice. Okay, 10 more seconds. Up. There you go. And 4, 5. Okay, 4. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, you should feel yourself. Okay, having a good stretch. Okay, feeling more mobile as you go down on that squat. All right, so next one, Cossack squats. Okay, left to right, going down. Okay, unilateral movements here. Drop and push all the way up. So get ready in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go all the way down and all the way up. Okay, so let's go all the way down. Toes pointing up. Okay, push through. Okay, make sure those quads are working as you push all the way up. Okay, down, push all the way up. So again, go as low as you can go. Okay, if you can't go as low, it's fine. Okay, look at this, even if I'm not going low, I'm still working the quads quite a lot. Okay, even down and up this way. So if you can, full range of motion all the way down. Okay, and push all the way up. There you go. Okay, nice. Okay, all the way up. Okay, last one, and nice. Okay, so good. All right, so last 2 exercises. Okay, we're going for rocking squats next. So just down into a low squat. Okay, we're just going to rock from side to side. Okay, so get ready. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So down into your rocking squats. Okay, just go left to right. And, okay, rest down on your heels. Okay, nice, good stretch. Okay, lift your toes slightly off the ground as you rock from side to side. Okay, really opening up, okay, those hips. Okay, good. Nice, okay. So this is really good if you want to get into that low squat. Okay, if you're entering the toilet and there's no toilet bowl for you to sit on, okay, this is really good to give yourself mobility to do your business in one of those squatting toilets, okay? So make sure, good life lesson to have, all right? Okay, so 20 seconds of rest, Okay, if we're going for last exercise, okay, just going for normal squats. Okay, so again, okay, see how open your hips are now as you go down for those squats. All right, so get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, so all the way down, just all the way up. Okay, so nice and low. Okay, so everyone at home, okay, try to see how low you can go on those squats now. Okay, those hip openers should have helped you, okay, be more mobile, okay, with those squats now. Okay, so we're going to end off, okay, with just normal squats, nice and easy. Okay, so you feel your legs burning as well. Those mobility exercises do engage with your legs quite a bit as well. Okay, so it's a good leg workout as well. Okay, nothing fast, nothing too complicated. Okay, so we're going to come all the way up. Okay, last 5 seconds, down, all the way up in 3, in 2, and last rep, all the way up. All right, guys, so that is our workout, okay, for segment number 3. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed the workout today. Okay, so some HIIT workout, okay, with Yao Xiang brought us through a quick set. Okay, I brought you through some mobility, okay, a little bit of legs as well. So I hope you've learned quite a bit as well. Okay, take it with you, and we hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so this is Get Active TV. Okay, I'm Kenneth. Okay, Yao Xiang has brought you through a workout as well. So thank you very much.